Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but your life still feels stuck? You've tried using the law of attraction, visualizing, being grateful, keeping positive thoughts, and yet nothing seems to happen. Bob Proctor called this the invisible block, and he used to say, the law of attraction doesn't fail. What fails is our inner alignment. There are 3 levels of blockage keeping you from manifesting the life you want, and most people don't even realize these blocks exist. The first level is the mental block. It's everything you learned, heard, and believed to be true since you were a kid. Things like, money doesn't bring happiness. A woman isn't complete alone. You have to suffer to get anything. These ideas get locked in as absolute truths. Even if you say you want to succeed, if deep down you believe money is dirty or success requires sacrifice, your subconscious will sabotage any attempt to move forward. The mind sets the limit, and you live inside it. Bob said the first step is to identify these beliefs. Write down what you think about money, love, health. Ask yourself direct questions like, what do I really believe about making a lot of money? Or, do I feel worthy of a healthy relationship? The answers might surprise you, because the mind lies, but paper tells the truth. Next comes the second level, the emotional block. This one runs deeper. It's trauma, rejection, painful memories stuck in your body. You might even be aware that you deserve more, but if you're carrying unhealed pain, you'll keep repeating patterns of scarcity, abandonment, failure. It's like driving with the handbrake on. You move forward, but it's hard, painful, and draining. A lot of times, this block comes from experiences you don't even remember. A scolding as a child, a betrayal in your teens, a fear inherited from your mom. It all gets recorded in your energy field. And the more you ignore it, the more it controls you. Bob taught that you have to feel it to heal it, and that takes courage, to look within, to accept the pain, and to release it. There are many ways to clear that energy: writing forgiveness letters, conscious breathing, energy healing therapies. The key is to stop sweeping your pain under the rug. It doesn't go away, it becomes a block. The third level is the vibrational block. It's the most subtle, but maybe the most powerful. It's the frequency you're putting out. You can say, I want to thrive 1,000 times, but if your energy is vibrating fear, lack, or doubt, the universe will answer with more of that. The law of attraction doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you vibe. The good news, you can change that. Bob taught that your vibration shifts when you shift your focus. Instead of looking at what's missing, focus on what you already have. Instead of complaining, be grateful. Instead of waiting for something external to happen, act like it's already real. That's the trick. It's like hacking the system. But really, you're just aligning your mind, emotions, and vibration with what you want. These 3 blocks work together. One feeds the other. The belief creates the pain. The pain fuels the vibration, and the vibration attracts more of the same reality. To break the cycle, you need clarity. You have to know where the knot is, and have the tools to untie it. Bob Proctor said, you don't need to know how, you just need to clear the way so the how can show up. A lot of people spend years studying the law of attraction with no results. Not because the law failed, but because the blocks were never dealt with. They set intentions, make vision boards, write affirmations, but inside they're still trapped in old beliefs, unresolved emotions, and a vibration that contradicts what they want. The key is to align all 3 levels. Think differently, feel differently, vibe differently, and that starts with awareness. You can only change what you can see. That's why this process takes radical honesty. You've got to ask yourself, am I really ready to change? Because that choice comes with responsibility. You'll no longer be the victim, you'll be the creator. Now that you understand the 3 levels of blockage, the next step is to take action. But first, you have to truly want it. Want it so badly that you're willing to let go of the old version of yourself. The one that used to self-sabotage, settle for less, fear being too much. And yeah, it's scary. Because change hurts. Growth takes commitment. Start with the first level. Grab a pen and paper and write down all the negative phrases you've heard in your life. Phrases about money, love, success, health, everything. Then, next to each one, write a new truth you choose to believe from now on. For example, money is hard to get becomes money flows to me easily. It may sound simple, but it's powerful. You're rewriting your mental code. Then move to the second level, the emotional one. Ask yourself, what pain am I carrying? It could be rejection, abandonment, shame, fear. Remember, you don't have to heal it all at once. Just start by acknowledging the pain. Name it. Talk to it. Write a letter to yourself saying, I know you've suffered. I see your pain, but now we're safe and we're moving forward. Healing starts when you allow yourself to feel. Bob always said, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So take care of your vibration. Create simple daily rituals. In the morning, be grateful you're alive. During the day, pause for a few minutes to breathe deeply and remember your desire. At night, reflect on what you've achieved, even if it seems small. Gratitude is the most powerful frequency to unlock manifestation. And one more thing, stop waiting for big signs. The first signs of change are subtle. A different thought, a lighter feeling, an urge to try something new. These tiny shifts are the universe answering. Trust them. Another powerful practice is to act as if you already have it. It's not faking, it's aligning. If you want abundance, carry yourself like someone who has it. If you want love, treat yourself like someone who is deeply loved. If you want peace, create stillness inside you. The outside world is just a reflection of your inner frequency. You don't need another course, another book, another video. What you need is to apply what you already know every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even with doubts. Consistency is what unlocks the impossible. Bob said most people live like zombies, stuck on autopilot, repeating patterns, blaming the world for not changing. But the truth is, the world changes when you change, when you break the cycle, when you choose a new thought, when you heal an old wound, when you raise your vibration, even just a little each day. And you know what the big secret is? You don't have to be perfect to manifest. You don't have to be happy all the time or confident every moment. You just have to be willing to try, to adjust, to start over. Because manifestation isn't a moment, it's a journey, a continuous process of remembering who you are, a creator. In the end, the biggest block isn't belief or pain or vibration. It's the fear of being who you came here to be, because shining is scary. It draws attention, it creates movement, but it also frees, it heals, and it inspires. And that's what the world needs. You, free, whole, and vibrating at your highest. So take a deep breath, look within, and say, I'm ready. Because now you have clarity, now you have the tools, and now is the time. The law of attraction isn't stuck. It's just waiting for you to unstick yourself.